For our medical moment today, we're going to talk about blood in urine. Okay? So when one of our patients has blood in their urine, there's several things that we think about. One thing we think about is, could it be that this pet has trouble clotting blood in general? Because if you have a generalized bleeding disorder, you can bleed from anywhere, including your bladder. It turns out that's not very common, except when dogs eat rat poison. Dogs who eat decon-type rat poison, warfarin, they will have trouble clotting their blood, and so then they bleed spontaneously. Another time that pets can bleed spontaneously if they have really bad liver disease, because the enzymes that help clot blood are created, the proteins are created in the liver. So really bad liver disease can cause blood in the urine. But much more common than that is that there's something in the bladder causing irritation. And examples would be bacteria causing an infection that irritates the lining of the bladder, or crystals can be in the urine, and crystals act like a pumice, like a grit, that irritates the lining of the bladder and the urethra, causing pain, and it can cause blood. Or sometimes crystals lump together and form stones, and these are three-dimensional things that you can hold in your hand and look at, and they're rocks that kind of bang around inside the bladder, causing irritation. And then finally, there can be a cancer or a tumor. There can be a mass in the wall of the bladder that gets irritated and it bleeds. So, we recently had this guinea pig come in. I don't know if you see the x-ray up there. But on the x-ray, air is black and tissue is white. And the denser the tissue, the whiter it is. So if you look at this x-ray, you see black air outside the guinea pig. You see black air in the colon. You see that the bones are very white because they're calcified. And right here, this is where the urinary bladder is, and in the middle, there's a calcification. So this guinea pig appears to have a stone in the bladder. So we got this kid ready for surgery, kept him hydrated, and then did a surgery to remove the stone. At the time of surgery, what we found actually was a polyp. There was a mass inside this tube, inside the bladder, and inside the mass was calcification. So even though we thought this was going to be a stone, one of those things you could hold in your hand, it turned out that it was actually a tumor that was calcified. So we did the surgery, we removed the mass, we sewed him up, and now Pig is back to doing well.
Yep, she'll be in tomorrow to have her staples in.
Right. So that's the scoop of blood in the urine. Any questions about that? All right, good, thanks.